Well, let's take a look at this adorable little one. It's Grevy. I've noticed that he sometimes sleeps at the entrance of the second floor, poking his head out for some fresh air. His round little face is just too cute. But he doesn't stay in that position for long. Maybe he just fell asleep while digging. Now he's awake, and whenever he sees me near his cage, he immediately comes over, waiting for a treat. What a smart little guy! By the way, I'm not sure if you noticed that I added a protective mat to this platform. It was raw wood, but I realized it got dirty too easily and didn't look great. So I made a protective mat using dry moss and crock mat. First, I cut the crock mat to fit the platform, then glue the moss on with hot glue, even cutting out a circular section for the hole. This way, it not only prevents stains, but also gives the cage a more natural look. I also added a moss mat to the third floor platform. Actually, it took a while to make, but the result is totally worth it. Plus, moss is safe for hamsters. You know, Grevy loves sleeping in this pig house, so I can get to see him every day. Every time he rolls around or scratches inside, my heart just melts. He's too adorable. And ever since he fell in love with this little house, he eats, drinks, and does everything inside. But after a couple days, I realized I should do a spot cleaning of the cage and add more bedding to prevent urine from staining the bottom, as you can see right here.
Oh no!
The next day.
So the next day, when I was ready to do the spot cleaning, I saw that the right side was completely filled with bedding. I tapped on it to check Grevy, but there's no movement right here. So I think I will check on him during the cleaning. After spot cleaning is done, I put back everything in the cage. He burrowed back into his hideout again. That was so surprised. I hope he can stay in there longer so I can see him every day. I've been watching Hamster Maze video recently, so I decided to make one for Grevy. I built a simple 3-story maze using cardboard and wood dowels, and it can be used upright or laid flat. Now let's lay it flat to see if he can find his way to the food. Since separating my two serial hamsters, I found their habits have changed. Cookie used to eat food right after he found it, but now he stores it in his cheek pouch and then goes back to his nest and hides it right after that. He also loves this hideout, so he stores food on the left side and sleeps on the right. And every night around 8 or 9 o'clock, he starts biting the lid to remind me to take him out for free roaming time. Sometimes if I'm too busy and don't take him out on time, he starts doing funny things like this. You know, watching this moment every day is just the cutest things ever. On the other hand, Oreo has been less active since Cookie moved out. He wakes up later at night, and now I need to use some treats to get him out. Unlike before when he'd rush to the door right after he hurt me. But if he's willing, I still make sure to take him out daily for free roaming time. Since Oreo and Cookies are living separately, if they wake up around the same time at night, I let them play together, and they get along super well, never fighting, just chasing each other's tails and do some sniffings. If you want to bond more with your hamsters, be sure to take them out often. You just need to sit next to them and let them get used to your scent, and they will naturally come closer to you. And recently, I've been giving them massage time. Sometimes I use a small comb, but they don't seem to like it much and always run away. So I just use my hands or fingers to gently massage them instead. They absolutely love it. Staying still and even lifting their little tails until I finish, then heading off to find some food. Finally, it's time for their monthly health check, weight measurement. Grevy is 73 grams. Since it was his first time being weighed, he was a bit shy and stayed still on the scale without running around. Once done, he immediately followed me home. And Cookie is 152 grams. Oreo is 205 grams. Big brother Oreo is much heavier than Cookie. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this little vlog, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!